Hello there. Hey Kai-san, hey Brittany. I think Freddy is sleeping in the bathroom. Freddy! Come on! Sabotaging duties are starting. No, he would, no matter what I did, he would definitely come any second now. Yeah, there he comes. He always comes the second he hears me start talking. He's like, I know what's going on. I know what's happening when you start talking to yourself. Yawn. No slip. Howdy, partner. Hey, Footlong. Ooh, you get a treat, Freddy, for showing up at work. Yeah. Get a participation prize. There you go. It's the weekend. Yeah, I wanted to talk about something. What did I want to talk about? Oh, well, first we'll what? Oh yeah. That's what I wanted to say, but I'll say it after the clip. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Oh. Let's see what kind of blast from the past the lever gives us today. Hey, Melkor.
The most gorgeous smile in existence. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here before I lose my mind. The weather is horrible, nothing went according to plans, but we got the snowman done. It's fucking beautiful.
Just love my beard in this clip. Starting to appreciate weekends again in a new light since I'm back to more or less fully packed work days. Yeah, weekends are awesome. This snowman clip won't let go. Oh, what you looking at? Yeah, I wanted to mention, well, a couple of things. The first thing is the little, not that big of a news thing, but I put it in the news Discord, is that we are now gonna start, we're gonna make it a regular thing now. Every stream, at the end of the stream, we will watch through every clip that gets made during that stream. So just a little clip recap at the end of every stream from now on. I mentioned it on the Discord. Thought it would be fun to look at all the, you know, recap the stream at the end, recap any fun moments that got clip at the end of every stream. Hey baby. Basically I made it so that we can easily do it in the origin story scene. Over here. So we can easily... Freddy? Freddy? You're literally scratching my PS1 games. What the fuck are you doing? Freddy! That's from last Wednesday. Why? Freddy? Hey, baby. What happens if someone clips the clip recap? Oh god. And we'll have to watch it the next stream, I guess. Yay. I'm finally enjoying weekends again too, since now I have work most other days. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to mention is I finally came up with a fun new creative idea that I can start working on, that I already started working on today. Since we now have these, you know, we sort of have different segments to the stream that happen every stream. You know, of course, playing the game is the biggest chunk. Then we have the Freddy speedruns that always happen. Then we've got the clip recaps at the end. And then we've also got the, you know, whenever I beat a game, we got the tier list, you know, segment. So now that we have all these very defined different segments sort of that happen on the stream, I thought it would be fun to make like an intro to all of these different segments. Like just a short little 10 to 20 second little thing that I could also at the same time use as a way to highlight some good clips and also fan art. I thought this would be a good way to showcase fan art as well. So for example, the intro for the Freddy speedrun would be like you know, it would end like, you know, sponsored by this speedrun is sponsored by, and then it would show a random piece of fan art every time, different random piece of fan art and stuff like that. And when we start playing a game, you know, the gameplay is sponsored by, and then by this clip artist, and then it would show like a gameplay, a short little gameplay clip. But yeah, I'm already working on. I'm gonna do an animation to go along with it and everything. It's gonna be really fun once I have it done. I might as well show you what kind of. Give me a second. I didn't plan on showing this, but might as well now that I'm talking about it. Ready? Can you not? Ah. Ready? So this is so it's gonna be we're gonna have this character coming in and doing the intros or the segment intro animations. The mouth needs a little adjusting. I think the head is a little too much to the side. And we've got Canadian Bonefoot that will do like the intros. He'll walk onto the screen and then say like, you know, now it's time for the Freddy speedrun, and introducing today's speedrunner Freddy, and then it'll show like a short clip of Freddy, random short clip of Freddy, and then we'll do the speedrun is sponsored by, and then it shows a fan art. Or at the end it'll be like, oh, he'll come on the screen, it'll go like, and now it's time to watch some clips. Today's clip recap is sponsored by, and then it'll show a clip and say who made the clip. But yeah, it'll be a fun one. I'm gonna start working on that this weekend. I'm literally going through every single clip again that has ever been made on the stream, off the stream, just going through them all and, you know, categorizing them to gameplay clips, good introductory Freddy clips, and then just other really fun clips that I can use in those intros. Then I'm gonna do the animations and whatever else. And it'll be fun. But yeah, now that I have this idea for all these segment intros, I've been trying to think of. Now I'm like, what other regular every stream segments could we have? Something fun something fun that can be done every stream or maybe once a week, or yeah, I'm trying to think of things from that perspective now, of different little reoccurring segments that we could do in the future. But I haven't come up with anything other than the clip recap for now. Rare ear sighting. He's been Canadian this entire time. Terrifying, I like. And yeah, this is exactly what Freddy does whenever I put the shoulder armor on. He goes to the other shoulder. He's too smart. Do you want to interact with the community or give your show variety in general? That's what I've been thinking about lately. That's where the clip recap came from, sort of. It was me just trying to come up with more ideas on the stream where I can, you know, implement or at least showcase or, you know, do something for you guys. Showcase, you know, the fan art, showcase clips more frequently than just every 6 months. And stuff like that. So I do wanna come up with even more sort of community things, interactive things that we could do regularly. But it's hard coming up with good ideas. An animated scene of the warrior Bonefoot every time the shoulder thingy gets ready. Speaking of Freddy, shouldn't you just stash the Freddy treats to other place so he wouldn't climb and harass you? Yeah, I actually thought of that earlier, like a couple of days ago, that I should have some sort of a stash. I need to buy some sort of a proper container that I can have somewhere other than in my pocket, because yeah, you're totally right. Having the Pokeball in my pocket makes me the target. Maybe that's a good thing. For the stream, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna beat a game today. I don't know how long the stream is gonna be. I think we might get through it pretty fast, because we already last time we played the final regular level quite a bit, so we know, or I know, mostly everything that I need to know on how to get through this level, at least a big part of it. We didn't get to the end of the level. I don't know how far we got into it, but I think we got pretty far into it. So I know how to get through a lot of the level already. But there is a final boss or something at the end, so we'll see how long that takes. But yeah, it might be a little shorter stream today. We'll see. We don't have too much of the game left. You need either a catapult to your shelf that shoot the treats to you, or some other elaborate Ruby Goldberg machine. Yes. Yes. These nuts. Patent the treat trebuchet. Yeah, if we already had if we had the intros, now is when I would play the gameplay intro, the gameplay intro, because now we're jumping into the game. A trapdoor in the ceiling, but for letting out one treat at a time. Where the game at? There it is. But yeah, I'm very happy that I finally came up with a creative idea that I can start working on, because I don't know what it is, but I just haven't felt like playing games on my own time for the last 2 months. Ever since I, went back to work after the summer holidays. Just haven't. I've just been fully on, just wanting to do creative things for the last 2 months. I don't want to do anything else. And I've been struggling because I haven't had any good ideas. Other than, now I finally came up with some Relaxmas things, but I don't want to go too deep into that yet.
Since the days of our ancestors.
But now I finally have a fun little project that I can start working on immediately. That'll hopefully keep me busy for at least a week. I have been playing a bunch of Dead by Daylight with Dory though. Dory and Friends, now that it's got a new update. That's been fun. Humans dropping from trapdoors. Oh, here we go. Tumbling down into the final level. To the depths of hell. Oh, you like it? Gave it the stamp of approval. Hey! 6 months in advance. Oh yeah, the September thing. Thank you so much, Milk. Jesus, 6 months. What are you crazy? Am I even gonna be streaming in 6 months? I'll stop today, so you will have lost all your monies. September savings. Thank you so much. Get those emotes. No. If there's anything I am, it's definitely reliable. I hope you're streaming in 6 months. No, you can definitely count on that. I've been very consistent for doing 4 streams every week for the past year and 8 months or something. With very little breaks. Ready? What is it? Ready? Okay, he's starting the sabotage. Ready? God damn it. Where do I put this, Freddy? Don't touch it. Wow, almost 2-year anniversary. Oh, in January. At the end of January. 6-month sudden hiatus. So how much less are subs now? Now that it's whatever September thing. Freddy, what are you doing? God. He's pushing himself over there. 30%? Damn. I just realized it doesn't tearing the sleeves of the ninja suit ruin the whole reason for wearing it. Yeah, this game is very... Oh my god. This game is very loose with the ninja theme. There is very little ninja in this game. Freddy, what are you doing? You're obsessed. Stop pushing yourself towards that cable. You're decapitating yourself over here. Stupid ass. Is that comfortable? What are you doing? Don't mess with the cables. Only new subs. I wasn't sub before, so I saw the opportunity. Hell yeah. It'll bring you all the way up to the, what's the 6 month? 6 month sub badge? I think that's the Freddy Sleep. I like that one. Now that we have those sub badges. Cable management. Ready? My cat loves trying to eat the Velcro cable management ties. Cobwebs, oh god. Wendy likes biting Velcro ties too. Those little bag clips that come from... Oh yeah. Freddy does that too with the bag clips. He he starts playing with those. He starts pushing them around on the floor and then he chews on them. Can I play Freddy? Freddy! Can you not? Oh my god. What are you doing? Stop! Oh. Still have a bread clip thing with a cute tiny bite marks on it from my rats. Oh. I have a similar thing. I have a tiny Bulbasaur, not a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle figurine that is all you know, bitten because my childhood dog bit it all up. I still have it. Ready? Can I get my smoothie? Okay, I guess we won't be playing in the beginning of this stream for a bit more. Let me show you the Squirtle thing now that I mentioned it. So this, look at it. I was so mad at my dog. Oh my god. I think we had just gotten him very recently when this happened. And I had just got this beautiful new shiny Squirtle figure. And immediately on the same day, I leave it on the floor for just a moment. And our goddamn new dog goes over and starts chewing on it when we don't notice. So he bit the goddamn whole leg off. And there's bite marks
Howdy,
all over
partner.
it. This hand is all all messed up. So my childhood dog chewed it all up. But I'm glad he did, because now it's even better. It's a much better memento now. I wouldn't, if it was in mint condition, I wouldn't care about it. But since it's all chewed up by my childhood dog, now it actually has some sentimental value. Yeah. Kept it all these years, you know. Yeah, our childhood dog passed away a long time ago. It was in like maybe in like 2010 or something. War veteran Squirtle. Give that turtle a wooden turtle. You wanna bite it now? You wanna keep the tradition going, Freddy? You wanna bite the other leg off? Oh my god, he's actually doing it. No. No, Freddy. I keep it in my the glass display case over here. How you doing, Freddy? You excited for the weekend? Yeah. Feeling sabotagey? Yeah. Oh, feisty little feline. Okay. I'm gonna blow my nose and then I'm gonna force you out of there, Freddy, because I wanna play a little bit. Okay, Freddy, time to get up. You're in the forbidden zone. This is the one spot where you cannot be during streams because it prohibits me from playing the game at all when you're just swatting at me and trying to kill me constantly. You can sit up and stay over there. You can't be on the edge of the table. I'm sorry. The edge of the table is forbidden for kitty cats. Freddy, what did I say? What did I say? Oh god. Oh god. Now it truly begins. Okay. Ready, get up. Distract you with this hand, then getcha. Ow, you fuck. Ow, that hurt. Shit. Ready, asshole. Hey, Rick. Goddamn bastard. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Attack the armor. I'm armored up. Go ahead. Not over it. Not at my head. What? Freddy? You okay? It's okay. He's going for the neck. People leave is still gone? Okay, we gotta get like a different version of it. Link me an alternative version of people leave. I'm sure multiple people have uploaded it on there. He's going for the jugular. The finger? Why did people leave? Okay, this is the tough spot that I struggled with last time a little bit. And avoid these fire hands and their punches. Sometimes they do the proper slap that shocks the entire platform. That's not fun. Like that. Yay! First try. You get ready? You just sitting there silently. Are you thinking about your next move? You gonna calm down? Yeah, just calm down. It's all good. You already punctured a hole in my arm that is starting to itch. You've done your job. Why did I take that? Damn it. Damn you, slide. So yeah, we got quite far into this level on Wednesday. And we have all the continues that I've been hoarding up throughout the entire game. Which makes things a little easier. Well, Freddy has decided to continue his sabotage. Freddy. Oh god, now you're laying on the mouse. You can't use the main aim for first place. But I literally have 0 extra lives in my save. So I have to. You're crazy. I can't beat the final level with 0 lives. Well, I can, but that would require a few more streams. There's 3 in the chest. That is true. Can I get to the chest? Maybe I can do it without any continues. Doing good so far, Freddy! Get out. Oh my god. He's just pushing himself. Freddy, get your... you gotta get your hand out. Oh my god. You're insane. He just forcefully pushed himself into the camera. Idiot. Crazy person. Crazy cat person. I'm gonna boop you. Stop it. One day you'll just jump over there and knock the camera over. But it is a very heavy camera, so it's not easy to do. But I have a feeling one day you'll just commit to it and jump with your full weight up there. Freddy. Oh. Hey, damn. Hell yeah. Freddy, we're supposed to be celebrating the legacy of K Soul Reaper. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice choice. Thank you very much. There we go. Very good choice. Yeah. Oh. They've had talked about it earlier. We had talked about it in the chat on previous streams, and I had already accepted it because it is a game that I played the demo of it a bunch back in the day. It was on one of my demo discs, but I never got to play the full version. So I'm very excited to finally get to play that. I'm gonna order it now. We will get it in the mail, hopefully as soon as possible, and then I'll let you know, Dev, when it arrives, and you can pick which day we're gonna start playing it on. Great choice, best game. Yes, I think that's gonna be a good one. It's a good one, and it's another PS1 game. You know I love my PS1. Oh, fuck. Look, too big. Fucking itchy. Freddy, why you do this? Now there's a third one. What did I say about being on the edge of the table, Freddy? Get up. Get up. Vampire. God damn it. Love it. Can't wait to see play. Yes. It's gonna be a good one. Get up. Get up. Any specific treatment you use to avoid scars from the scratches? Got one on my arm that doesn't want to go away. Oh, I've never had scars left from the scratches. Maybe I'm just lucky, but I've never. Maybe I have, but I just don't notice them because I don't pay attention. Maybe I have some scars somewhere. So I don't unfortunately have any advice. Can't wait for it to go below city tax. I wish it would have left a scar when he scratched my cheek. That would have been badass. If I had a permanent cheek scratch mark. Should we renew that scratch mark every week, Freddy? Tattoos, battle scar. Just get a scalp. Freddy, stop. Don't. For fuck's sake, Freddy. Get up. Get up. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to lay there. He's getting increasingly more mad. Yeah, just plop there. Calm down. Okay, let's calm you down with a song. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than... Oh my god, Freddy. Okay, okay. Okay, you're gonna have to dial it down a little bit, Freddy. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Calm down. There, have some Snickers bar. Very angry. You can take the cat out of the street, but you can't take the street out of the cat. No. Oh, I gotta... Oh, cool. I got a 1-up from reaching 4 million points. Hell yeah. Ready? For fuck's sake. What did you do to Freddy this time to deserve this? Freddy! Why are you shaking my second monitor so much? Stop! Ooh, giving me plenty of health today. Keeping that health full. Like that. Stop whipping your tail at me. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, don't want to stay up here. Freddy, stop. Get the key and get out. Nice. Oh god. Fuck. Okay, running low on health. Oh, I didn't mean to use it. I can't. Yeah, you gotta. Okay, now I gotta get it again. But thankfully it appears right here. Freddy, you fucking. Stop. Stop. Calm down. I come in peace. I have no weapons. Thank you for the surrender. Peace. No peace. Oh, where are you going now? Have you decided to give up on the sabotage for now? Are you gonna go lay down there? Or are you gonna bite my leg? Freddy? You fucker. Don't. Stay back. Stay back. Don't take one step closer. I know what you're thinking. You're just waiting for me to not pay attention to you and then you'll get a big jump on my leg. Yeah, just plop down there. We need Jaws music ready. What? I did nothing. I think you need a big box to put your feet in. Make it high enough you can jump in. That's a pretty good idea. Okay. Oh god. I'm running out of health. Please drop some health, please. Or, you know, wear pants now. Pants don't do shit. They would have to be like super, super thick pants to do anything. Wait, where did it put me? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. He doesn't have pants. Leather chaps. Oh, that was risky. Freddy used to almost exclusively just scratch my shoulders back in the day of, you know, the early streams. But then the second I started protecting my shoulder, he started adopting the leg biting technique. He adapts quickly. He almost never bit my legs in the early days. I'm pretty sure. He just wanted to look cool. Creeps. Oh, health. Thank you. Oh, this one part is a little tricky. Look at him. Scouting me out. Did you pass the lives? I don't think I did yet. Did I? No, I don't think. Oh, I did. Hell yeah. Look at Rick helping me over here. What the heck? I'm gonna ban you for backseating, you bastard. Oh my god, I almost got hit by the trap. Okay, I've never gotten all three of them when they run out. There's no time to get all three. Okay, I got him. Rick. Well, there we go. 3 extra lives. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Oh wait, wait. I wasn't supposed to come here yet? Was I? Yeah, I need to get the golden key first. I forgot. Shit. Shit. Where's the golden key? Fuck. Golden key is... Oh yeah, it's up here. Now that this is unlocked. Fuck. Die. Ah, I wanted the red bottle. It was not worth it. Doesn't even give anything. But I wanted it because it was beautiful. I don't like it. I don't like that. Yeah. No first place. Here come the credits. Credits, 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 credits. I shouldn't have. What am I? It's okay. We can do it. we can beat game. Gotta wait for them to be mismatched, unsynced. Come on, you're too synced up. Stupid meatballs. There we go. I'm fucked. Why is this part so hard now? I already got past it once today, but I forgot to take the key with me. God damn it. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful rhythm. No fail. It's the demon killing part. You have to kill 1 billion demons. Ow. Really? Really? God damn it. What am I? Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to reset my brain. That's not good. Freddy, help me reset my brain. Do something dumb. Thank you. Bring in the demons. Lag. Die. Then Armageddon. One. No Armageddon for me, please. Then more evils. Nope. Can go here. Ooh, turkey. It's not turkey. Oh god, this perk. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Fuck. God damn it. What? Okay. Hey, why are you coming now? Go away. Run. Woo. Why am I killing these guys? Go away. What is it, Rick? Wanna tell a story? Okay, this is where things get crazy. This is about as far as we got last time on Wednesday. A little bit further from here. But these platforms can be tricky. Does this one bring me all the way up? Beam me up! Oh, it's the next one probably. Oh. Not quite far enough. A little more. Oh, it's the other platform. This one. Bring me up. Little more. Little more. Oh lord, here comes Freddy. There we go. What is it now, Rick? Hello. Stop sucking. Stop sucking your. Wait, it kind of looks like a thumbs up. To me, it looks more like a thumbs up than it does a middle finger. Now that I look at it more. Thanks for the thumbs up, Rick. That joke was ruined because of your timing. Bone right. Ready, stop avoiding the camera. kill these oogly mooglies. People leave has for some reason broken. It doesn't work. You can't escape Rick's joke. See the sparkly. Oh. Oh, invincibility. Oh, I guess I could use it here. But it's not gonna last that long, is it? Oh, maybe it does. No, it doesn't, and I'm dead. Jesus. Yeah, and there was a bomb there. Great. Oh man. Okay. Out of the way. Once again, gotta slowly kill these gremlins over here. This part is dumb. Why is this part here? Why do I gotta individually kill 8 of these gremlins? It takes forever and there's no challenge. Why is this here? Why? I can't progress if I don't kill them. The pillars won't go away. Can you do me some audio Foley work for when you imagine Bonefoot pet sounds? Let me repay you like Freddy does. Kinda understand why Bone takes so much you in killing the chat in the takes so much joy out. Can you stop not deflecting my things? Wait, why are you looking at my leg? Mr. Freddy, I see what where you're going. You staring at my leg for a good 30 seconds and then marching towards it is never a good sign. Oh, gotta go from the other side. Bye, Freddy. Tired brain. Really, game? You're gonna tease me like that? Then fuck. Freddy. Where even are you? Pranked? Why are we dropping frames? Come on, OBS, don't start this again. Come on, platform, take me up. Come on, anytime now. There you go. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, I think this is about as far as we've gotten in this level. Did we go down here last time? I think we just barely got here, maybe. Then we died somewhere down here. Whoa. Ow. Oh. Freddy sneezed. Sneezing these sneezes here. Bless you. Ready. Oh, another one of these parts? Oh shit. Me no likey. What the hell? Oh. No, I don't want virus protection, please, thank you. Ah, that fucking shit. Yeah, I don't like these parts. I think I've locked the thing into a pattern. It's only going up there and up there. No. Nice. I juked it into doing a simple pattern. Yeah. No traps, please, in the boxes. Thank you. The hell is this? Can I'm assuming I can stand on those. I need to jump between them while going over there. Great. This should be fun. Uh-huh. Okay, here goes nothing. No, didn't even need the third one. Hey, Embers. Howdy, partner. Howdy. It's going very well. He gave me no time. There was no need. I was confident. He was giving me all the power-ups. Oh god, what is this? It's faster. It blinks faster. Ready. How's this go? I'm as far as I've ever been so far. Currently, right now. And it is still my first try. Or, you know, I've been using credits, but I haven't gotten a single full game over today yet. I think I have one more credit left. Hey, Spirit. This is a video game. And I'm scared of Freddy attacking my legs at any moment right now. Okay, here we go. Yes. That's a bomb. Ready? Stop inching closer and closer to my legs. Freddy is looking so lean now. Yeah. Did get him down to 5 kilograms a long time ago. He's been, as far as I know, he's still exactly 5 kilograms. Or a tiny bit under, I think, the last time we went to a vet. Like 4.8 kilograms or something. And the vet still said that he could lose a little bit more weight. But she was very impressed when I told her that he had already lost a lot of weight. Freddy! Okay, what are you doing? Freddy, stop. Right now. Yeah, he lost weight like a year and a half ago. Since then he's been keeping it. Maybe not year and a half, maybe like year and 4 months or something. 3 months. Okay, a lot of ways to go. It's down here. Oh shit. Ooh, health. Thank you. Give me something good. Nice, that's good. That's good too. Oh god. Oh, good. It didn't kill me. He's a street cat living in a comfy, privileged life now. Let him be a little thick. He wants to be a lot more thick with the way he eats. He wants to be a super chunk, but I don't let him. Stop it, Freddy. Oh, that was an elevator. Just calm down. It's fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Ow, yeah, this is what happens when you keep distracting me, Freddy. I get fucked. Where are we going? Oh. Shut up, Freddy. Oh, I didn't know I was on the elevator. There's way too many ways to go. What is that over there? Oh, I thought... Fuck. Okay, what's this way? Look at him. This game seems like a really wonky platformer. Yeah, it is. It's all kinds of interesting. All kinds of wonk. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Did I not? I was not supposed to come up here yet. Great. Fantastic. Love that. Shut up, Freddy. Ow. How am I supposed to get back now? Can't even see the platforms. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Just gonna have to go do a leap of faith. Okay. So, we didn't go here yet because I died. Oh, turn already. Fuck me. I've got this silver key. Where do I use it? Best meal. Almost. Oh, now it opens. Okay. I wonder if the game would let me jump down from here. No, it definitely wouldn't. Freddy attacked Bones with Hey Plague. He's attacked me many a time. Where does it start me? Okay. Okay, gold and a silver key. Let me see what's... Should I? If there's a 1-up, it would be worth it. Okay, I'll check what's over here. Goddamn fucking shit. Fuck off. I can't move. Jesus Christ. What did I say? Oh, about the item. Okay, I've got those jumps done now. Where does this go? Okay, this is where I die. I mean, never. Yeah, I'm so dead. How long is this level? Jesus. Goddamn fucking shit. Where are we? Is this, oh, this is where we've been before. So what does that do? Okay, definitely not going back there. Oh, it probably opened this. Did we beat the game? I mean the level? I think we beat the level. Potentially. Is it final boss time? with my last lives? Why are you walking like that? Oh, earthquake. Ayo! Moving lava falls. Hello. Hello there. Okay, ninja versus samurai. The age-old battle. What the fuck is it doing? Crotch jumping in my face. Okay. What the fuck? Fuck you. Flying penis. Oh my god. Here's everything. Die. It does nothing. How am I supposed to... Oh! Yeehaw! Oh, there. And there it goes. Okay, let's start the whole level over. Only took an hour and a half to get there. Maybe this time it'll take a little less. Well, we rambled for 30 minutes in the beginning of the stream, so it won't take an hour and a half. Let's do it again. Raiden. Hullabaloo. Why are you like a devil on my shoulder, Freddy? Get off my shoulder. Murder Cambit. No. Shadow Darkness, Angel Darkness. It's all coming together. Okay, this time I'll do better at those parts where I fucking used all my lives. The up and down platforms. And wherever else I died. Ready, I can't see the game, unfortunately. Well, hello there. I think you've calmed down. You're not as sabotaging now. You've gone from sabotaging to now trying the cute method, just doing these cute little meows and brushing up against me and being all cute. Seeing if that tactic works better. Is that it? No. He's definitely gonna start scratching again. Any second now. Whoa, what? That was weird. I was clicking on the jump button and it wouldn't jump, and there goes Freddy, you fucking asshole. Nope. Zero tolerance, Freddy. Go away. Just realized who redeemed this. I was thinking Rick chose this for a while. Ah, there. Okay, let's try again. That was because of Freddy. Asshole, Freddy. You're an asshole. Splash water on my keyboard. Ready. Oh, really? I didn't know you wanted food. Yeah, shut up, Freddy. Shut up, you evil demon. Here comes the leg biter. No leg biting, Freddy. I ain't having it. Just stay calmly over there for another 22 minutes and you'll get your supper. Like a good kitty. Loud meows. Speaking of misheard words, we couldn't understand what the guys were saying in Tomb Raider 2. I guess they were saying die, but me and my dad heard Sagabug Buggy. Well, it's almost just a few letters off. Die and Sagabuggy. I just want to choose a game, you gotta have a lot of Freddy coins. Billions and billions of Freddy coins. It's a channel points redeem. a reward for those crazy people who are always here and accumulate insane amounts of points over long periods of time. Stop putting me into a corner, gremlins. Wait, what's back here? I don't think I've ever gone back here. What is this? Yeah, this is something new. I've never been up here. Hopefully it'll give me one-ups. I only have 149. Next year you have to send nudes to me. Well, this looks fun. I was never gonna get in sync with the thing. Okay, almost. Now it's getting there. Okay, what is up here? Ninjas! Who could have guessed? Oh, fuck off. Wow. Fuck off. Fuck off with that bullshit. Oh my god. Really? 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 Fuck that shit. Hey, the owned. Now this game is perfectly made to piss you off. Orange Ninja wins fatality. But it's okay, we're gonna beat this game today. This is the final level of the game. I have a feeling that boss that we faced, I don't think that's the final boss of the game, because that's not the main villain in the story. So there's gotta be an even final boss after that one. The samurai. I don't wanna watch it. Why do I have to watch it? God damn it. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. God damn it.
Scorpion wins. Flawless. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Yeah, this was by Core Design, and they made this game right after they finished the very first Tomb Raider game. That's one of the things that fascinated me about this game when it was suggested. It was the game that Core Design made right after Tomb Raider. or started working on right after Tomb Raider. It was not the game they released after Tomb Raider. It took them a couple of years to finish this one. They did a couple of games before they finally got this one out, but apparently they started working on this right after Tomb Raider. Something like that. Even the colors match me. God damn it. Oh, how did I touch that? You failed. Rage spawn rage. Oh, we definitely judge people who use any cheats other than cosmetic silly ones. Indefinite shame for the rest of your life. Okay, let's try this path again. Meow. Hey, Two-Tone. Oh no. Okay, fine, that's fine. Sword? That's what I came up here for? A fucking sword? That's fine. Oh, no, that one up was from the points that I was gonna get anyways. I guess the sword will come in handy for sure when I need to kill these demons. Oh yeah, I can get through these a lot faster now. Beautiful. Okay, the sword is good. I like it. Thank you. One of the hints in Assassin's Creed is to try Nightmare mode if you are feeling up to a challenge. I think Bone every time I see it as I play on easy. It's a shame Twitch does not have a little edit clip thing. Oh, you wanna edit a clip that's already been made or something? Bone is literally just in this game already mode. Nope. I'm loving every second of it still, Rick. You can't read my mind. Meow. Food. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, the sword is so good. I can kill these guys so fast. The ninjas go down in a single hit, the gremlins go down in 2 hits. It's a slaughterhouse. Speedrun. How are you doing, Freddy? Do you play any fighting games? Nah, not really. My best friend had Tekken 3 back in the day, and we played that a little bit. And I had Jurassic Park Warpath, which was a fighting game with dinosaurs, but other than that, never really played many fighting games. Ow! Simpsons game, yeah. Play a little bit of that. If you want to call that a fighting game. Which it technically is. But technically it also is a video game, but I wouldn't call it that. I would call it AS. Oh, fuck off. Fire. Soul Calibur. I always get one kick on me before I can hit the motherfuckers. Don't hit me. Do not. I don't have any health. Do not hit me. I need health real bad. Drop health, please. That's not health. No health. Did you play Dice the Level Movie? Yes, I did. I did play that. Yeah, I did play Dice the Level Movie. Or I think it was called... Wait, was it called? Or was it called Tappelevat Movie? I forget. Yeah. It was like a freaking flash game or browser game where Moomins fought. A Moomins fighting game. Very early random internet game back in the day. I still was moved, okay. Yeah, it came up once before in the chat, I remember. We're doing a good job surviving with 0 health for a bit here. Please give me health. Please. I could really use it. Drop some noodles. That's not noodles. Oh, food! Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't... Is this... Oh, this weapon might be even better than the sword. Oh yeah, it kills the demons in just 2 hits. Wait. Oh yeah, gotta get the golden key. Not gonna forget this time. Yes. Food, please. That ain't no food. Careful. Okay. Doing pretty good. Other than my low health. Oh, it's Freddy's supper time. Okay. Pause here. Look at that camel up there. Fake boy. Freddy, haluaks ruokaa? Who's gonna die? Brittany! I'm sorry, Brittany. Freddy's gonna eat you for the speedrun today. Okay, it's the OG maze. Oh my god. Don't eat me, Freddy. Oh god, it made my mouse invisible again. Fuck me. Why? Why does it do this? When I open the speedrun window. Makes my cursor invisible. So annoying. I can't even see the... Can't even see the tabs, so I can't change to the correct maze. Oh, great, this is great. This is fantastic. Okay, give me a second. Freddy, shut up. No, I didn't mean to press that. Oh, the mouse is back. Hell yeah. Okay, let me try to fix this. Shut up, Freddy. Shh. There it is. Finally. So the time to beat is 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We're gonna put one kibble here, one kibble here, one kibble here, one kibble here, one kibble in the tunnel. And he's gonna try to eat them as fast as he can. 5 kibbles in a big maze. If you think he can get a better time than 30 seconds, go ahead and gamble. And if you think he can't do it, go ahead and gamble anyway against him. As I go and get his supper. Oh, we don't have the... Let's see, let me fix this. We don't have the Freddy speedrun progression thing in this scene. Shut up, Freddy. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Where the hell is it? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. There it is. Oh, got it. And now it's not... Okay, I'll do that later then. How dare you tell Freddy to shut up? You gotta learn to shut your pie hole, Freddy. It's like in Animal Crossing where saying something mean is still considered conversation, thus increasing friendship a little. Yeah. Doesn't matter what you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Maybe Freddy only knows finish. Do your best, Freddy. Time to beat is 30 seconds. Shut up, Freddy. Okay, 30 seconds. Tell him to shut up and finish. Turpa kiinni! Oh, he got overwhelmed. He was looking at... Wait! Oh, so many kibbles. Which one do I take first? There you go. Oh. One more, Freddy. No record on the first try. He has some hustle today. Ready? Plug in the camera. 44. Three. 4. And 5. Okay, second and final attempt, Freddy. You better put your all into this. 30 seconds. Time to beat. He opts to go for the ball first. Oh, what the hell was that? Broke it in half in your mouth, Freddy, and spit it out. That cost you some time. Doesn't quite work in Finnish, unfortunately. Still got the spikes, the one you usually get first. No record today. That was a good time though. 35. 35.71. Wait, what the fuck? That is literally the time he did last time. 35.71. 35.71. How did you do that, Freddy? It's the same time as last time. 35.71. 35.71. The fuck? How you do that? How you do that, Freddy? 35.71. It's because I told him to laugh there. No record today. So I'll give you your supper. Hyvä speed. 8 miles. Wash my hands. I think I have the perfect box to implement Looney's plan of protecting my feet and legs. This is one of the boxes that was in the Lego castle box. This thing's box. I think that this fits perfectly. I can put my legs in here and then Freddy can't bite me. Let's see if it works. Perfect! It's the perfect size. There we go. Now my legs are in a box, and he can't get them. Ha! Freddy has finally been stopped. What do you say, Freddy? You're fucked. Your days of biting my legs is over. 5 out of 5. Box armor. Just like Solid Snake. Yes. Well, there's no need to use it now. Because Freddy always goes to sleep after supper. It's only really needed before supper and a couple hours after supper. But not right after supper. There's no need. I will have that handy for next time he starts attacking my legs. We will confuse the hell out of him. Perfect plan, Looney. Okay. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I don't have my weapon now, though. So that sucks. Gotta kill the demons the slow way again. Oh, well. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, that worked. Wait, what do I do? Oh, no! Oh, this keyhole is timed as well. Fuck, now I gotta go back to get the key again. Yeah, gotta do blind jumps backwards on the with the meatballs. Hooray! Fucking perfect. It's okay. We're still on our first set of lives. We can do it. Where's the key? Do I really gotta climb to get it? There's no way. To climb to that one place again? Fuck off, game. What the fuck? Really? They put it all the way back up here? Fuck me. Yes, they did. The motherfuckers. Usually they spawn the key closer to where the timed keyhole is when this sort of thing happens. This time, nope. They put it all the way back where it originally was. Okay, why? Why must God forsake me? Introducing the leg biting protector. Yay, power. Oh shit, Armageddon. No. Fuck off. Where'd Freddy go? Nope. Can hear him in. What are you yelling about? Yelling over there. Ah, you fucker. Got me with the fire. Damn. Why are you crying? Just got plenty of supper. Where did you go? You invisible kid. Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're behind the table. I was like, where the hell are you yelling? We see you. Get out of there. Freddy. Food. Armageddon. Come on. I don't like this part. Should I go backwards? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Wait it out. Yeah. Now I gotta run. No stopping, no stopping, no stopping, stopping. Whew. Tomb Ninja Raider. One thing they were right about is that there isn't a lot of ninja things you do, like sneaking. Or you mean the reviewer we talked about in the first one? Treat time before sleep time. Here we go. Is this what you want? Yes, it is. Oh, look at what I found in there. Can you believe it? It's the most tastiest treat of all time. Yummy. Now you can sleep soundly. Oh boy, here we are with these things again. Speaking of ninjas, the Cowabunga collection was released this week. That was the one with the old one, the old games, right? And which one? So it has... What all does it have? It has the first 3 games, the arcade versions, I assume, and then Turtles in Time from SNES. Or the arcade version of that as well. New redeem, give Bone Freddy's treat. I've already eaten one of those chicken treats and it was not fun. It was quite not good. No more, never again. Classics from the arcades and Nintendo and Sega consoles. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't own. Wait, it probably doesn't. Does it have the original TMNT on the NES? The one that's not a beat 'em up, or not the same kind? Bless me. 13 games in total. You should try again. See if it tastes better this time. Yeah, right. Has the NES the first one too? Damn. That's a tough game, the first TMNT. Unfortunately, I beat it only shortly before we started streaming, otherwise I would have done it on stream for sure. But it was quite fun to tackle that one. Fuck off. Why did I even try? Like that. Beam me up, Scotty. Give me food. No. Die. Die right now. I don't know why anyone would ever use the kicks in this game. The punches are faster, and the range is seemingly the same. The kicks are just a lot slower. The combo is a lot slower. So I don't see any reason to ever use the kicks. Okay, quickly. I should have done it after opening this. Fuck. Oh yeah, then this was the easy one. You don't even need that. Full health. Don't troll me this time, game. Ooh. Oh god, don't push me. Oh, that's food. Ooh, that was risky. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Concentrate. Wow. I just I set myself up for those. Concentrate. Why do I say such things? Fuck off! You fucking slappy fuck. Slap your own face. Oh. Is there something over here? Oh god, don't fall in there. Bombs. Fuck my duck. Yeah, power. Give me a lot of power. More power, please. Yeah, power. Power, 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 power. I need power. Ah! How many gremlins? All the gremlins. Okay, so I think I went this way last time first, and it happened to be the right way. Maybe. Or maybe it wasn't. I forget. No, yeah, this was just some chests, I think. But I like chests. Big and small. Oh, I like that. Hey, Senti. It's going very well. Look at this kitty. It's going very well. We are in the final level of the game. But it is quite difficult. Thank you, Tinker. Thank you very much. Thank you. I was side-eyeing my cookies and I was like, oh my god, I would like to put one of them in my mouth. Thank you very much. A weekend treat. What flavor are they? I think they're just cookies. Is there any flavor? I think they're just cookie flavored cookies. Literally just says cookies. They are cookie flavored. No, there's no flavor whatsoever described. They just taste of cookies. You know, the generic cookie flavor. Shortbread? I have no idea. There's way too many different terms for cookies and biscuits and shortbreads and everything in different parts of the world. It's impossible to say what's what. Oh, that was lucky. It pushed me inwards. Oh, I didn't notice this thing. Oh. Small children, no strong flavors. Shortbread cookies are basically just cookies. Just sweet from sugar. I wish I had cookies. Okay, what was over here again? I forget. Oh, the weapon. I like weapons sometimes. Why am I even going this way? Oh. Oh yeah, it opened up the gate now that I have the golden key. Fuck me. Just ate our last chocolate cookie. Shortbread cookies are not just cookies, they're the... How about a shortbread biscuit cookie? Now that's the best. I especially like the short cookie biscuit cookie shortbread. Short cookie bread biscuit. Any more quackers? They might be. They're just very, very generic cookies. But nowadays, when I don't eat a lot of sugary things, they taste extra good. Back when I used to eat a billion bags of candy every week, if I would have eaten one of these, I would have been like, what the fuck? Doesn't even, I can't even taste anything. Now that I've gone for a long time without almost any candies, they taste amazing. Oh yeah, crackers is another word. All them crackers and cookies and biscuits and shortbreads and I don't know what the difference between any of those are. 4 words. Apparently 4 different things. They all look good the same to me. Oh, we're already at the boss. Look at that. Hell yeah. And we have a bunch of credits left. So we get to do a proper attempt at the boss now. Samurai boss. Why did I thought I could go through it while taking damage. I really wanted that bomb. Fuck. Shortbread is just a type of cookie. Well, so is a cracker and a biscuit. And a cookie and a shortbread and everything. So what's the difference? Cookie is a type of biscuit, biscuit is a type of cookie, and shortbread is a type of cookie biscuit, and cookie biscuit is a type of cracker. So what the fuck does any of them mean? Yeah, your biscuits are like fucking hamburger buns that you put on the pan. Ah. After you rank this game, you can do cookie tier list. Jaffa cakes. Jaffa cakes number 1. Oreo cookies number 2. No, Oreo cookies might be number 1. Okay, here we go. Samurai. US biscuit. Bread roll. What the fuck is a bread roll? UK biscuit cookies. Still can't get over the fact that you can have pudding for pudding in the UK. Pudding. Okay, here we go. Fighting the samurai again. This time with plenty of lives to go through. No, I don't think bread roll is like garettortu, because bread roll they put on a freaking pan and they raise it like that, or you know, make them hot on the pan to prepare them. Jesus Christ. Let's see his pattern. Fuck, that thing, I don't like that shockwave. It comes too fast. I'm still alive, bitch! I'm not hitting. Cut him. I don't think this is the... I mean, it could be the final boss, but I don't think it is. Because this is not the boss that we've been... That's been, you know, taunting us in between levels and stuff. Fuck off. So I think there's a finalist of the final bosses after this. After we beat this, maybe. Oh my god. I can't. What the hell is it doing? Just sidestepping on into me. Yeah. Maybe I should just stay that's just a language. Tongue. Speaking. His regular attacks don't do any damage. Very little. So maybe I should just keep hugging him. Ah, don't push me off. You let me do a lot of damage there. Sup, buddy? It's almost dead. There we go. So do we now go against the final boss of the game? Oh, wait, what? The level? There's no way the level continues. Yeah, this must go to the final boss. Or it did say state's complete. Hey, Kinia. I think you came in just in time to see the final boss of the game. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, yeah, it's this guy. It has to be this guy, right? He's been taunting us the entire game. Yeah, come on down. Time for the final rumble. You're going down, you green, blue monster, tentacle, fuck. Okay, let's see what you've got. Let's see what you've got. You little alien demon. What do you got? Oh, you've got a homing missile. Ooh, where'd you get that? The toy store? You stupid person. Ah, kick me in the face. Yeah. Bam!
What is this?
Ooh, he's coming down to play. Doesn't seem nearly as dangerous as the previous boss, but maybe he has a second stage after I beat him once. You're coming there. Stupid ass little twerp. What are you gonna do? Twist my nipple? It ain't gonna hurt. I got steel nipples. What are you, fuck. Sonic? I thought I was playing Ninja. Not Sonic the Hedgehog. You're almost dead, you better do something wild to get out of this predicament, dude. Or else I'll beat the game. Better take off your pants. Wiggle that helicopter. Yeah, you're not even doing anything. What is this? Did I find a way to cheese you? He's gotta have a second phase or something. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Oh, I got a 1-up. Why? Yeah, he has to have a second phase. Stage complete. Too easy. Yeah, here he goes. Yeah. Here we go. What? Ew, it smells. What? Now we're gonna Kamehameha him. I don't see a second stage. I think he's dead. Was that the game? Why was the samurai so much harder than the final boss? Well, that's it. That was odd. That was an odd way to end the game. To have a really hard boss at the end of the level and then have a separate final boss who's super easy. Well, there we go. We did it. It's trolly as fuck. This game is something. Almost like Akuchi. Funny how there's little similarities between their other games. What are the... oh. Yeah! These are all just screenshots from the very first cutscene, because this game literally only had one cutscene. So they they use every single freeze frame from the first cutscene in this credit sequence, because they had no other cutscenes to take pictures from.
What is this?
Game literally had one cutscene, and it was the opening cutscene. These are all just screenshots from the very first cutscene. It's a weird game. It almost feels like it's not. It like the gameplay portion of it is very, you know. It's like a, you know, a finished game, but everything else feels like, you know, there's no... It's almost like they wanted to start some sort of a story with the open... Yeah. Perhaps they had huge expectations for this game. Side project vibe a little bit, yeah. There's some usual video game magic. Second to last boss is so impossible. The final boss feels like you're brushing pretty. Oh, we beat it. Why did the game laugh at me? That's uncalled for. There it is. Now play it again and get first place. How's it? I kind of love it. Why is it so? It's a very weird. Yeah, it very much feels like a. Okay, we'll get to the tier list part. So is it a free tier game? We beat the game, Freddy. Did you know? Hey. Thank you. Continue. Celebratory mooming cookie. I kinda love it. It's a weird game. Weird, but I kinda love it. Okay, let's get into it. What did I think of this? Nope. Let me get the tier list up. Glad I was able to see this amazing ending. Yes, you were lucky to come in right at the end. Okay. Now Bone is a cowboy and a ninja. Same, it had me in tears and changed my life. So here we are. I believe this is the 61 first game that we've beaten on stream in total. I don't know how many we've beaten in the second year, but this many. Ninja Shadow of Darkness. From the creators of Tomb Raider. What the hell is this game? There's Lara herself. So yeah, this game, they started making this before Tomb Raider 2, but they released it after Tomb Raider 2. So I guess Tomb Raider 3 was already coming up. Or maybe it was already out. Who knows? Ninja the Shadow of Darkness. It is odd. It's an odd game. It does very much feel like Ember said, like a side, very much like a side project where someone came up with this camera angle and the fighting mechanics, and then they made a quite solid gameplay experience out of it, but then they really didn't add much. It really doesn't have. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just the gameplay. There's nothing else to it. There's so little. There's no cutscenes. There's no nothing. But I kind of like how it looks. I like the visual style of it. I like the gameplay. I think it's ridiculously punishing at times and unfair even. But I that you guys know me. I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a fully finished game. I feel like this is a good base, and they should have put a story on top of it and some funny PS1 either FMVs or just in-game, you know, animations and cutscenes. They just didn't. They wanted to, it feels like, because they did that whole opening animation and sort of a beginning of a story that never led anywhere. Literally, they go in the beginning of the game. There are these two ancient families. They've fought forever and ever and ever. But then they choose peace. And then suddenly demons are here. Fight the demons. And you don't even know. We don't know anything about the main character. Does he even have a name? No, it doesn't. Even the back just says the young ninja. He doesn't even have a name. He has no personality. He has no name. He has no story whatsoever. I don't think he even makes I don't think the main character... Does he even make an appearance in the first cutscene? I think he might at the end. Yeah, he does, because just a tiny little part at the end of the only cutscene in the game. Enter the mystical world of Kurosawa, the young ninja, as he fights his way through 11 levels of puzzles, baddies, bosses, with dozens of fighting moves, weapons, and magic spells in this third-person action arcade game from Eidos Interactive. Dozens of fighting moves plus special magic attacks, each more powerful than the next. More baddies and bosses than ever, including numerous dragons, demons, goblins, and a host of other monsters. 10 unique environments, including forests, beaches, mountains. Yeah, I liked the variety in levels. It was nice. Developed by Core Design, the creators of Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, and Fighting Force. And the official PlayStation magazine said, Ninja stands out of the pack. Incredible special effects. PS Extreme said, another hit for Eidos. Ninja's graphical presentation is top-notch. And EGM said, Ninja is something quite distinctive. Is that even a good thing? He's so iconic he doesn't need a name. Ninja McNinja Face. Oh yeah, that was the big old dragon. There was some really cool moments and cool bosses and stuff. Like this huge ass dragon. They should have had something like this at the end of the game. Instead of that twerp who twisted my nipple. But yeah, it just lacks the oomph. It has the kind of punishing ass gameplay that I like. But it just lacks the finishing touches to make it fun, you know. Give it some give the main character some actual character and put in some funny, awkward, old PS1 cutscenes or something. But without those, it is very much, it feels like, you know, they call it an arcade game, and it very much feels like an arcade game, where it's just from level to level, just mindless fighting and platforming with nothing in between. It does kind of feel like an arcade game in that sense. So it's tough. It's kind of tough because in some aspects it's kind of shit, but in other aspects I kind of love it. I love the brutal difficulty. But everything else kind of falls apart. Other than the presentation is nice. The music, I don't remember much of it, so I guess it's pretty forgettable. But visually, I thought it looked pretty nice. It was nice to look at, and it plays pretty well. It's just brutally difficult, brutally unfair at times with the difficulty. But I like that, because I'm crazy. Is it an F? Nah. Is it an E? Nah. Is it a D? Nah. Is it a C? It's probably a C. I don't... There's no way it deserves a B. It has to be somewhere in C. it's a shame because I feel like with just a little bit more effort put into it, I think it could have easily been a proper solid B game. But they just it very much feels like almost unfinished, or just like a very much like a side project that they had only had, you know, a small portion of their team working on the side. Just, you know, they've got this sort of neat gameplay idea of being a third person, you know, fixed angle, you know, beat 'em up with lots of weapons and skills and blocking and deflecting, and you know, the combat system is pretty robust in that aspect. But then they just didn't really polish the other aspects of the game. You can see it was made by competent creators, even if the design wasn't technical. For sure. For sure. But yeah, I definitely can't justify putting it in B, because B is like really great games. C is good games. And it is a good game. Let's see, where do I put it in C? Do I like it better than Toy Story 2? I think I did. Toy Story 2 was a little too easy and something for me. Do I like it more than Oddworld? Yeah, maybe yeah. Feels like it was missing something, but the gameplay seemed pretty solid and playable. Just hard, yeah. I think they were definitely, they wanted to make it very difficult. It felt like a game that went for, you know, purposefully went for being hard. Unlike many other old games where the hardness just often, it feels like it comes from just, you know, the developers not having tested the game or something, or it being so broken or hard to play that it's hard. But I feel like with this game, I feel like they purposefully tried to make it a difficult one, and they succeeded. I wonder what the devs of Rise would think if you put it over that. Okay, I am gonna put it up. Oddworld has such character to it, but yeah, it's not my kind of game. So it's gonna go above Oddworld. How about Cosmos Cosmic Adventure? I think it's gonna land some either here or here. I'm dumb. I meant the first reboot, and you're putting it over there. Yes, I am. That boring old stupid game over here, Tomb Raider. Who plays that? Who likes that? The game where Lara Croft hates tombs. How dare they? Okay. So I guess the final question is, does it beat Cosmos Cosmic Adventure? Serves you right, reboot. Cosmo is, you know, Cosmo was difficult too. And it has an art style theme to it that is more what I like, which is more colorful and with a cute character and stuff. And the story is super cute and lighthearted. But it is also a very old PC game, which makes it quite janky. That's a tough one. Cosmo is cuter, and he's got suction cup hands. Yes, quickly throw out all the reasons why Cosmo is great. It's got A spaceship with a hamburger in it, or a a U.S. spaceship. It's got Disney World. Cosmo has Xmas colors, red and green. It sure does. Wait, what is the T in Akuchi the Heartless? Why is it so dark compared to the other letters? What the fuck? That must be a mistake on my part. Cosmo is more colorful, and there was jokes about Duke Nukem and. He Heartless. He sure is. And a way better ending. Akuchi, he Heartless. He is. He's got a cuter logo too, Cosmic Adventure. Simpsons family played Cosmo. I feel like you really like this gameplay for Ninja despite lack of... I did. I very much enjoyed the gameplay. When I realized that it's super hard, that's when my spidey senses started tingling. When I realized how hard the game was. And then I was like, oh, I kinda love this. Cosmo was more chill. You were really struggling, just like Rayman a few times. Yeah. Rayman is a much more polished experience, though, for sure. That's why this is nowhere near Rayman. Rayman also had a dull ending. True. Oh, I'm muted. Thank you. I was just saying, see you later, alligator, to Cosmo. Your suction cups aren't powerful enough to keep you in that spot where Ninja is going. There we go. That's the final verdict. It's at the middle of the C tier. It was a good game. I enjoy the gameplay. I enjoy the difficulty of it. I like how it looks. I like the variety in levels. A decent variety in enemies as well, and some really cool bosses. Some really cool looking and fun boss fights. It was a fun time. But yeah, where it fails is just there's really nothing to the world or the characters, so that's where it really falters. Like there's just nothing to grab you. It just has very little personality, the entire game. It's just very, almost no personality at all. But yeah, it was still fun. It's okay, Cosmo will live on forever in our hearts. Where is Sims? Sims 1 is SD. We're gonna rate Sims after we beat the current playthrough. That's when we'll put it on the tier list. After our current playthrough ends. There we go. That was Ninja the Shadow of Darkness. That game is now over. And from now on, since Wednesdays and Fridays are open, we are gonna move. We are gonna move Spansbably to Wednesdays and Fridays. Meow. Which means we're gonna have 3 SpongeBob streams in a row coming up. We'll have one on Sunday, and then we will move it to Wednesdays and Fridays. So we're gonna have a Sunday, Wednesday, Friday SpongeBob marathon, it seems. And then, so next week, Sunday spot will be open when we have moved this away, and we will start some new game. Either I will pick it, or I will start a poll on the Discord. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. 3? Is it my birthday? The problem with the game is after level 1 you've pretty much seen everything the game has to offer. Sort of, yeah. There are some cool bosses and different enemies, and there's definitely variety in the level design too. With all the mountain stuff and then all the trap stuff at the end, and there's some variety. You haven't seen quite everything after level 1. But for the most part you definitely have seen, you know, the core of what the game has to offer. For sure. So much sponge. You'll be squeaky clean. Okay, why are we dropping frames? Come on. Come on. Stop dropping frames. OBS, you bastard. But yeah, we're gonna do our very first official clip recap, because this is now a new thing on our streams. At the end of every single stream, we will look back on every single clip that was made during the stream. So let's see what kind of fun times we had today, why don't we? Let's reminisce about the last 3 hours and 20 minutes. What fun we had. It was a fun stream. I did have fun. So let's see what kind of clips you guys made during today. We have a bunch. Let me open them up. You can start watching them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 clips. I remember like it was today. I remember it like it was today. It would have been kind of funny if you said, I remember it like it was yesterday. Okay, here we go. Let's see them. Clip recap time. What is this? What is Freddy doing? Wait, this is not. Wait, this is not from today. But that's fine. That's actually. You want me to spit the smoothie in your face? What the hell are you doing? That was a very risky move by Freddy. Yeah, that's fine in person, yeah. You want me to spit the smoothie in your face? What the hell are you doing? That smoothie could have gone flying when he attacked my hand. If I happened to be more skittish at that exact moment. Nice two-hit combo. Look at that beautiful sunshine shining on you. Freddy, don't play the bongos. What are you doing? Okay, now I've taught him that he can get my attention by scratching my shit. Look at that beautiful sunshine shining on you. God damn it, Freddy. Freddy, don't play the bongos. What are you doing? Okay, now that's my Golden Girls box set. Freddy? Freddy? You're literally scratching my PS1 games. What the fuck are you doing? Freddy? Why? Freddy? Just doing anything he can to get my attention. We're gonna make it a regular thing now. Every stream, at the end of the stream, we will watch through every clip that gets made during that stream. Hey, we're talking about this thing that's happening right now. So it's just a little clip recap at the end of every stream from now on. How does that work? We're gonna make it a regular thing now. Every stream, at the end of the stream, we will watch through every clip that gets made during that stream. So it's just a little clip recap at the end of every stream do that? From now on. This is some meta shit right here. We're going deep. Clipception. You're a friend and a confidant. I need to watch a tutorial on how to make clips. I tried last stream to make one, but I failed. It's just one button, and then it lets you put a title to it, and then, you know, edit the starting and ending point of the clip. It's pretty easy. Once you get around to it. We're gonna make it a regular thing now. Yes, we are. Okay, what is up here? Oh, God. Ninjas! Who could have guessed? Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Fuck off. Fuck off with that bullshit. Okay, what is up here? Ninjas! Who could have guessed? God damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Fuck off. Fuck off with that bullshit. Okay, what is up? Of protecting my feet and legs. This is is one of the boxes that was in the Lego castle box. This thing's box. I think that this fits perfectly. I can put my legs in here and then Freddy can't bite me. Let's see if it works. Perfect plan. We're gonna implement that probably tomorrow. When Freddy comes for my legs when we're playing Sims. It's the perfect size. There we go. Now my legs are in a box and he can't get them. Ha! Freddy has finally been stopped. What do you say, Freddy? You're fucked. Your days of biting my legs is over. 5 out of 5. And of protecting my feet and legs. Box are ready for duty. You will find a way, just you wait. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Concentrate. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Concentrate. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Concentrate. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Concentrate. It's the very first fucking fist. God damn it. Well, that was it. That was the last clip. Freddy, where's the water heater on? Ah, it's scalding my feet. Thank you for the clips. Thank you very much. You know, you guys know I love clips. That's why we're doing the clip recap in every stream now. Why dropping frames, OBS? Yeah, that's why we're gonna do clip recap every single stream now. Because I love clips and I wanna give you amazing people who make clips some instant gratification, and it's just fun. I want to thank you guys. Thank you very much for the clips. I love them. I love them. You're all you are all the best. Had a redeem idea, playing random best of stream clips, just like the origin clips, but from past streams. I've thought of that, and that's sort of what I don't. You probably weren't here in the very beginning of the stream, Miles, where I mentioned a new idea that I just came up with, like yesterday or today, which is actually gonna implement sort of that idea to it. I feel like I may overdo it. I feel bad clipping fails, but I can always delete any doubles or lame ones. No, you definitely don't overdo them. It's just the perfect amount. I love them. Keep them coming. But yeah, the new, for those who weren't here in the very beginning of the stream when I mentioned this, is I came up with this new idea that I'm gonna start working on this weekend. Now that we have all these pretty well defined different segments to the stream, we of course have the main chunk of the stream where we play the game. Then in every stream we have the Freddy speedrun. That's its own thing. And now at the end of every stream we have the clip recap, which is its own thing. So now that we have these very self-contained nice little segments to the stream, and I want to come up with more of them. Oh yeah, and the tier list. The tier list is sort of its own segment as well. So for all these different segments, which we now have 4 different kinds, playing the game, Freddy speedrun, the clip recap, and the tier list, I'm gonna make intro videos for those. I'm gonna make sort of just short little, like 10 to 20 second, probably 30 seconds max, intros for each of the segments for when they happen on the stream. And in those intros I'm gonna implement some clips and fan art and stuff. So they're gonna be like, when we first start playing the game in the beginning of the stream, we will play the intro for the gameplay section. And do I still have the photo I showed you guys? No, I don't. Let me open it real quick. So when we, for example, when we're about to start playing the game for the first time on stream, I will play the intro to play the gameplay intro, little video, and this guy, good old Canadian Bonefoot, will step on to the screen, and he will, sort of introduce the segment. Now we're gonna start playing a game, or whatever he will say. We'll see what he says. And then he will go like, and this, today's gameplay is sponsored by, and then it will show a random clip from someone, and it'll show, this person clipped it. This segment is sponsored by this guy who clipped this amazing clip. And it's gonna be some random good gameplay clip from the past. And same thing sort of for the speedruns. This guy will once again come to the screen and come, it's time for Freddy's speedrun, woohoo! And this, let me introduce you to today's speedrunner, and it'll play a Freddy clip, a funny Freddy clip to introduce Freddy to the audience. And then also, after the clip, it'll also be like, this speedrun is sponsored by, and then it'll pick a random fan art to show on the screen. Is there an example? No, this is just an idea currently. I just came up with the idea and just quickly made this today. I haven't started animating it or anything. Guessing the play game now guy won't be happy. But yeah, I'm going through every single clip that has ever been made of our streams so far, and I'm putting them into these different categories. One category is the gameplay clips that'll play in the gameplay intro. Then I have different Freddy clips for the speedrun intro. And then I just have, you know, any general great clips for the clip recap intro and probably the tier list intro. So in that way we can keep showcasing more and more better, you know, the good clips, and you know, give some kudos to all you people who make clips. Basically every segment of the stream, once I have all those intros, we will always see 4 great clips and who made them, and 1 piece of fan art every stream, and it'll be fun. You could make your Canadian Bonefoot a robot, so you can use AI to read the text and especially adapt the usernames when needed. Now, I don't think I can say the usernames ever. That would make it way too difficult to work with the randomizer. It'll just have to be like a generic, this stream is sponsored by, and then the clipper's name has to be in text. Otherwise it'll get too hard to make. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm gonna start working on that now. It shouldn't take me too long to make that, probably a week or 2 at max to get them intros done. Now that I'm really motivated and don't have much else to do. Let's see, who we rating today on this beautiful Friday. Is it beautiful, Freddy? It's very beautiful. Why can't I pet you? Ow. Ow, hurts. Let me pet you. No. Let's see here. Ooh, Wind Waker. Oh, that's fun. We're gonna raid Lucian the Viking. They're playing Wind Waker. Oh my god, it looks so good. Wind Waker was a fun game. The HD version of it's gorgeous. But yeah, it's just the start of the weekend. I've got 2 more streams this week. Tomorrow, someone will die. I'm gonna make sure someone dies tomorrow. We're gonna up the ante. We're gonna make more rules that make people die. Because I'm sick of having 8 people in the family. People better start dropping dead right this moment. So tomorrow, there will be sacrifices in the Sims Moocher family. Magical Moochers. And then on Sunday we will start the marathon of SpongeBob streams, and it'll be amazing. I gotta figure out what the hell is wrong with OBS or my internet or whatever is causing this random goddamn frame droppage every now and then. Burn, Sims, burn. Thank you. Thank you, Embers. Thank you, Dave. Let's start this raid. There. Yeah. You're so feisty. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Today was fun. I very much enjoyed myself. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ow. Bye bye.
for you. This other one's like latched onto me. Never letting go. Alright, cool. A Bone! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you, man. How was the stream? Huge Lunatic, Dev, Brittany, San, welcome in. Thank you so much. Right, Wind Waker. It's been so much fun to play it again. Dang, thank you so much.